Hey guys, what's going on? It's xdeadlysmoorex here, and welcome back to part 6, I believe, of our Dragon Age Inquisition Let's Play. In the last episode, what did we do? We did a bunch of stuff. Oh, we finished all the stuff for Dennett, that being to take out the wolves that his wife asked us to do, and we also got the quest for, also did the quest for the Watchtower, like, got all that, like, off screen, all that stuff. We then also, I showed off Inquisition perks and what they can do, and then I believe that was it. I may have done the Astrarians just to show that off, and then I got a bunch of camps, and now in this episode we're going to be doing the Western Treasure. We're also going to be finding writs, and I think that's it. I think that's all we're going to be doing. Oh no, I said a bit of a rant about one of the agents as well. That was it. That's what we did. So you guys can see I did a bunch of I did a bit of off-screen stuff, so there's not as many fade rifts anymore. The only reason I didn't do this one is because you have to be level the enemies there are level 12, and right now we're just a bit under leveled for that. And there's another one. This I want to do on screen as well, so I might be able to do this one today as well. That one's fine, we don't need to do that. And then here's the stuff for, oh yeah, it's this one. I need to show you guys this one on this question mark here, this quest, because I want to see if I can do that one as well. That one shouldn't take too long. But yeah, let's get into it. Come on, Nougat, let's get going. Don't have time to deal with that bear right now. So this episode should be interesting. Well, hopefully it is. Hopefully all the episodes I've put up so far and will ever do are interesting. But because this one we're basically storming a big old fort, which should be fun. Or not even a fort. This is a fortress. Oh, excuse me. Oh, jeez, back-to-back ones. I do apologise if I have to keep clearing my throat. It does seem a bit. My throat does feel a bit dry, and I do keep drinking water, but I don't think it's helping. So I might have to take a break at some point. That should be fun. Right, let's go. Oh yeah, I'm level 6 now. I forgot. While I was doing the fade rifts off screen, or doing like some of the quests off screen. I leveled up, or Selena leveled up to level 6, so now as you can see I've got my static cage, so I'm building up my combo. I think I showed that on screen anyway. We built up our combo. I told you what combo I'm going for, so come on. Well, oh yeah, these birds are alright. So hopefully, oh my god, Cassandra, drink the potion, damn. Oh yeah, I need to show you Varric's new armour he's got on. As you can see, Varric's standing next to Selena and he's got a new armour on. Not the stone bear armour he was wearing for a good few episodes. So we put our weapons away. Varric has on, oh, what's that? Oh, Mercenary Lawblade, okay. Oh, that was probably from other stuff I got. Okay, cool. Give me that. So, where's Varric? There he is. Varric's got the Carter coat on, because originally he had obviously this, and you get this from finding a so you can only give it to a dwarf rogue. You find this on a treasure, or not treasure, like a sort of a parcel sort of thing near Dennett's farm, and that's how you get that. Right, Cassandra is gonna get, I'm giving her so she's gonna get untouchable defense, definitely needs that. Varric, give him poison weapons because that's nasty. And Solus, I'm gonna have him wait, hang on, maybe not. What's this one? Barrage of the magic of the fade to energy before depleting. Oh, that's good. What's that one? Rejuvenating barrier. I'm gonna give him revival, because you never know when that's gonna come in handy. Oops, didn't mean to jump. Bear claws, nice. They're always useful. You can turn them into my knave. Sweet, give that to Cass. Yeah, to be fair, this is a bunch of off-screen stuff. Wait. Ring of Life drink, meh. Might as well give you that as well. Right, okay, let's go. Into this fortress. And the only reason to like come here is to get the key for Valimar. Like these underground dwarven, I guess, small Tig, I guess? But actually no, I don't think it is a Tig. Absolutely not reading that. I guess like a small, like, I guess dwarven carter hideout would probably be the better word for it. Oh, and also you get the masterwork heavy armor in this, so in this fortress, so that's also another reason to come here. Forward banner. An unsigned letter. I don't care if you've got an archdemon itself lighting your ass on fire. The mercenaries provided enough protection for you to continue the operation. If necessary, more will be dispatched to your location. Keep the docks working and keep the product moving. Delays will not be tolerated. Interesting. Oh yeah, there's no point in using lightning cage on this guy. Not until I've got like the or static cage and then get the lightning cage ability. Because the paralysis doesn't work on like the two-handed warriors, like these guys, doesn't work on them. So there's that. Kind of sucks, but hey-o. Otherwise, if you could use it, you might as well just use it on everyone, and then it becomes utterly broken. While I'm not denying, like, sometimes, like, using a broken combination can be fun, it does tend to take the enjoyment out of the game sometimes. Hence why I'm not forging armor and weapons until, like, yeah, I'm not forging weapons and armor until, like, late mid-game, late, yeah, like, so, like, the middle part of the game, it's, like, towards the end of the middle part to, like, beginning of the final part of the game. That's when I'm going to be forging armor, weapons and armor. Because then that's when you have access to the good shit. That's when you have access to the good stuff. Yeah, so return that and you get a rage demon. Not too difficult to take out. Got 3 influence as well. That's good. So again, we're halfway there. Halfway there. Don't worry, I'm not singing ever again. That just came into my head when I said halfway there. So that's another reason to go there. Well, that was the reason we came to it, to the Western Fortress. It's actually the only way I remember where it is. Funny enough. That's a lot of arrow. Oh no, that's, I don't know what those are. Like tongs and shit. Right. Normally you're supposed to go through that way, but no. Just no. Well, it's not because there's nothing dangerous there. I mean, there is. But hello, mate. How you doing? Nope. Get ruined. Ah! It's gonna hit me. No! Not bad. Damn. No, I was gonna say, is Solus's one a lightning stuff? It's not a fire stuff. Wait, how much have I got? I might have to actually sell some stuff. Yeah, I should have done that screen. I'll probably sell some stuff later. Can't keep picking everything up. There's also like a skull here for if you want to get shards, but as I said in the first time I went to the hinterlands, no, absolutely not. Not doing that. Not doing the shards, because that's long and tedious. Well, I don't mind doing some like long, tedious things. Like he's level 9. Stuff like the shards is just way too boring. I don't even know if you get anything out of it. Might have to have a look. Even if you get like some uber important, like really powerful like weapon or armor, I'm not using it. I'll never do it. Because it's just way too long. Like the Astrariums are fine, I'll do those because you can get some good stuff there. but most of the time. Even though the puzzles can be a bit of a bitch. But it's rewarding. It's a rewarding thing. Right, right, this guy. No. What? This one. Has to be this one then. There we go. That's what we want. Also came here for this. Let me take a quick drink. Oh, there we go. There we go. Just from a lower cart, I don't think that was really important. Oh, there's a wreath thing here as well. Nice. Right, let's give Cassandra that bell of health, because right now she's got the stagger one. Makes her even more of a tank. And the armour we get, Masterwork Vanguard armour. Look at that! Look at it! Level 8, so only 2 more levels and then Cass can wear it. She gets heal bonus, maximum health, melee defense, range defense, and gets an increase to her stamina. Boy, that is amazing. And so the Inquisition's growing presence in the area represents a threat to the operation. Focus efforts on discouraging any further exploration in the area, particularly any efforts to give comfort to the refugees at the crossroads. We cannot have people putting down roots here. Interesting. I think that's supposed to be fraud. Supposed to be from the Carter. Wait, what's this? See kind of the Carter leader in Valmar. I could do that, but you know what? I had a bunch of other shit I was supposed to be doing in this episode. Like we were going to get Ritz. I kind of want to show Valmar off, but we are going back there anyway. So, I mean, we won't be going back there for a long while, but still, at least we're going back there. So I might as well show it off then, rather than having to go there twice. Come on, let's go. Right, because there isn't an apostate supply cache near where Ritz is. So I was about to get it off screen. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm probably actually gonna encounter Ritz and have to help her, and then do all her stuff, and I want to show that on screen. I know where Ritz is. She's... What am I doing? Don't need to go up there. Come on, Nougat. Let's go. Up we go. Yeah, you can do this. Look at you. I need to find out where you can purchase more exotic pets, because I know you can, or exotic mounts I should say. I just need to have a look at that where you can. Yeah, Ritz is over here. And the cache is over there, so... There we go. Don't know why that ram was hit. Did I turn up enough? There we go. Here we go.
Probably report back.
Right, let's get rid of this.
Eldredda, yes. I think that was her name. At least I'd heard other apostates call her that.
Let's investigate this bit.
Looks like someone was having a picnic.
Yes. The mage must have been hunting for blood magic. The Templars attacked the
Sinner's like, I
apostates.
don't think that's how you go about looking for magic. Or blood magic, even.
So, the truth. I may have been, passing time with Eldredda.
I take it the Templars interrupted your very friendly picnic.
That has got to hurt, because
Yes.
Varric's, Bianca's, open, and that's got to be uncomfortable, or you're either going to break it at that point.
Are you going to report me?
Varric.
Look, kid, if you can talk an apostate out of her pants in the middle of a war, you've got a gift. Use it. Make contact.
Very subtle way to put it there. That's actually a really nice, outfit for that mage. That's really nice.
Alright.
The little fur, or the little bear paw sort of powderings and stuff. That's really cool. Those are really cool. So that's our 4th agent that we've got. I think that's all the agents we can get. So yeah, I gotta do that. We'll do that. The thing is, the cache is over here. You can see that. More power, always good to get.
More supplies.
I promise, like, this is the final episode that we have to do, that we've got in the hinterlands, I promise. So yeah, we'll report this, go to recruit Whittle, and the final thing, I've got 2 more things to do, this and this, because these 2 shouldn't take long at all. Like, really shouldn't take that long. Which means we'll finally be done with the hinterlands.
Nothing to report, sir.
And the only time we've got to come back is when we have to do Varric's personal quest. Which won't be until like a really late part of the game. Look how much HP Cassandra's got though, jeez. Oh look, they've got a supply cache for me.
I found Ritz and rescued her from the attack by the Templars. She's fine.
Thank you. I appreciate you taking the time. It's dangerous out here for everyone. I'm glad the Inquisition is trying to put things right.
I mean, to be fair, you are part of us. My god, that's a deep hood. I just realised like how deep the Inquisition like scouts' hoods are. Look at that. Mental. Anyway. I just want to see what's in here. Grab the self root. So the next thing we're going to be doing is, well, going over here, reporting to Whittle, and then doing the Solus thing.
The mages and the Templars chose a poor location for working out their differences.
I wouldn't say, maybe. I wouldn't say it's that poor. It's not too bad of a location. Hang on, guys. Sorry about that. Bit of an itch. And once again, I do apologise if you're a fan in the background. It's not as hot today when I'm decent temperature, and I still don't want to like overheat while I'm recording. Not that I would, but it gets a bit hot in this room sometimes, so rather keep cool and not like hear me panting down the mic every like 5 seconds. So we've got so there's Whittle, who's just up here. Then we'll go to, well, might as well mark Solus because you know where the thing is.
Maker's breath. If I were back in the city, I could just steal some blankets.
I found some of the apostate supply stores. I can mark the locations for you.
I'll get out there myself.
What do you mean you can mark the locations? You should say I have marked the locations, because you have.
Appreciate it.
There you go. Lol 420. Anyway. So yeah, a lot of fast traveling, but hey, fast traveling makes this so much like so much easier. God, imagine if you couldn't fast travel through the camp. The hinterlands would take even longer, and that's not what you need. And the more stuff I do, like early game, like in the hinterlands, and like, I mean, there's not that much I need to do in the Storm Coast or even the the Falomire, because with the Falomire I literally only need to do like what, 3 things. True, one of them is like that's practically completing it, but still.
And Duran Atushan. I did not expect to see another Dalish blood here. My name is Miris. By your weapons, I see you come.
The thing is, right, she actually tries to finesse you.
Are you fighting the demons on your own?
I think if you're not a mage, she actually. I think
There will always be more, and I have no means of closing the
if you're not a mage, or like 3 things. If you're not, it's like if you're not an elf, or no, maybe like 2 things. If you're not an elf or you don't bring Solus, I think she actually she tries to finesse you out of something.
Can you help me reach it?
She tries it anyway, but
Sounds worth investigating.
it's like, no, we're not having that shit.
Shouldn't be too much farther ahead. Thank you for joining me. I do not think I could have done this alone.
What took you away from your clan?
They were all killed by a demon that our keeper was foolish enough to summon. I am the only survivor of Clan Verlaine. I was searching for another clan that would take me in when the breach appeared.
Now, I'm doing whatever I can to help with this madness.
I can't remember what she says. I think she says, I'm just walking around. I think she should, if you're not an elf, I think she says she's just like wandering around and stuff like that. But yeah. Right, here we go. Veilfire. First introduction of this. We'll be seeing a lot of this. Well, yeah, we'll definitely be seeing a lot of this further into the game, and also when we're in the Falamire, we'll basically be having this for almost the entirety of our run there, so which shouldn't take too long. Maybe like at most like 2 episodes, if that. Maybe not even that. Maybe just 1 episode. Right, what was this? Shadow Essence. I need... open... Loot that, come on. I'm supposed to be looting it. There we go, Shadow Essence again. Nice. Take that. Because I'll need it.
I can sense elven magic somewhere nearby.
Bang, activate that.
Yes. The wards are helping to strengthen the veil.
Nice.
This area should be safer for travelers now.
Grab that. There's a ruin. There's a rune somewhere. Here we go. Right. Bitch, where are you? Absolutely not. Give me that shit.
Mahalani, Maglandeva, Vie Enasaline.
There we go.
Perhaps you're right. Here, take it. Go with Mithal's blessing.
I don't know what Solus says or anything like that, but that is an amulet of power for Solus. Give him Balefire resistance, Bale life drain, and give him life ward one. So that an amulet of power, if it can only be used by, like, it will say who it can only be used by, and it gives them an extra like ability point, which is good. So I'll just give them that. Strength of spirits. There we go. And that's it. Jeez. God damn. Right, so the last thing we need to do is this. I mean, there's these 2 Fade Rifts, but these are like level 12 as well, and we're not ready for that. So, I kind of did a little bit of it over here. I'll show you guys something else in a minute. That dissipates. I was like, that's supposed to dissipate. What? Nougat, come here. Like, that Veilfire thing's supposed to dissipate as soon as you can take out the temple, or like the cave thing. I think this is the right one. If it's not, I actually can't remember where it is. Is this the right one? Might be, might not be. Yes, yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, so this is where we're supposed to go. But you guys see this, the house that's on fire? This was a house that had, I believe it was Templars outside. And basically what happened was apostates locked themselves in the house. So the Templars couldn't get them. So what the Templars did is bar the door. Oh no, they basically put a bunch of like flammable stuff outside and set it on fire. Setting the house on fire and killing the apostates. That's literally just what they did. And there's like 2 things in here that are both like, don't need that, and then that's another, I'm on fire. That was a mindless mind leech staff, I think it is. Basically the same staff that Solus has, and I don't need another one. So, here we go, we're going to go in here. Talk to this elven woman here.
Templar bastards killed my husband and stole the ring from his finger. They deserve to die.
You're saying the Templars attacked your husband?
So basically what happened is the Templars attacked this woman's husband, who was just digging out a tree stump with a shovel, because they thought it was a staff, like a magic staff or something like that. and took his wedding ring because they thought it was like they thought he was an apostate, and took the ring because they thought it was a magic ring and all that stuff. So the Templars just basically killed this woman's husband for literally no reason. I mean, they might have had a reason. I mean, in the Templars' mind, it's like, oh, he's an apostate, we need to kill him. Take anything that's magic based, and that's it. But no, they just killed an innocent man, or an innocent elf for like an innocent elf man. Bastards. See, this is kind of like the reason why a lot of people in the Dragon Age fandom, like when they play Inquisition, don't really support the Templars. Not even in Inquisition, like in any like the Dragon Age games, Origins 2 or Inquisition, like they rarely support Templars because of like what they've done to the mages. So yeah, while in my opinion their mission may be fun, in fact I find their mission, honestly I do find their mission more entertaining than the mage's mission. Damn if they're like probably the worst ones, not the worst one to go with, but it's all about personal preference. And oh lord, are the Templars like really hard to keep like what do you call it, like side with, even with Cullen basically begging you to do it, like no you can't. And honestly I think if you side with the Templars it kind of gets like a lot of people disapprove. Like I think Solus greatly approves. I think Cassandra approves. I think Vivian greatly approves because she's like pro Mage Templar or pro Templar kind of thing, and I can see where she's coming from with like she was in a circle, like a very like rich circle, so she didn't have to deal with all the shit other mages had to deal with and all that stuff. So I can see where she's coming from with like circles are a safe way for mages to study magic, which makes sense. And I see the reason is I can see where Vivian's coming from with her points. I just don't like her attitude.
They don't care who they kill anymore.
Yeah, I don't like her attitude, and I don't like her tone when she talks. Like for me, her tone is like she talks down to people and stuff like that. It's just she's not like, definitely isn't my favorite character. Definitely not. And she, as I said this before, she is not joining me in this Let's Play at all. I'm not recruiting her. I could do that. I don't need to talk to Whittle at all. These question marks I think are apart from this one, that's doing horse races, and these two are basically the same one to get Druffalo and fuck that quest. Actually, let me have a look at this one because I don't know what that one's about. After that, that's it. I could go to Storm Coast actually. Might do that. Not going to go straight back to Valra because there's stuff in the Storm Coast I want to do. So we'll see what this like I don't know this one is. So I've got, actually let me go to the crossroads. But there's no point in warping there. We're literally just there. Start the Storm Coast or get to the Storm Coast, and that's where we'll cut off today's episode.
Watch your step.
But what if I jump, Eric? How about that? Fuck your caution. I just keep slipping into like standard offline mode, like run around, but no. Come on, Nougat, let's get going. Damn, how hard are your knuckles? He's causing sparks on dirt, like on soil. Like the dirt. How are you doing that? I can understand like the stone road, but Oh wait, is this the person that tells you about the bandits? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Oh, that's all that is. That's boring. Oh, no, there's no point. Right, okay. To the Storm Coast. Boom. Sorry, I was playing Fire Emblem earlier.
Your worship.
God, that theme stuck.
what it's
It's
worth,
theme stuck in my
welcome
head.
to
Just.
Storm I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed. How so? There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our
Yeah, so
small
this
party
is
has
Storm
had trouble
Coast.
going up against them.
Very
Some of our
rainy.
soldiers went to speak
I
with
don't
their
think it
leader.
ever stops raining.
Haven't heard back, though. I'll do
So the
what I
whole
can to
premise of
find
us
out.
coming to the Storm
Thank
Coast
you, Your Worship.
is
That's a relief.
because
The
there's
soldiers
like
didn't
a
have an exact location
a
for the bandits, but
bandit
they were
group. I
starting to
put
search
air
farther
quotations
down the
around
beach.
bandit.
With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for
Like
the
they
wardens
have
either.
killed a bunch of our
Well,
killed a bunch of
luck,
Inquisition
and
soldiers,
enjoy the sea air.
and we need
I hear
to
it's good for the soul.
avenge them, basically. But that bandit group can also become an agent, and that's what we're going to do. So we'll talk to the requisition officer. And okay, so that will do it for today's episode.
This could help.
So for a quick, good old quick recap, we finished, practically finished up the hinterlands. So we did the Western Fortress, got the key for Valmar, returned the stolen treasure to the Western Fortress, rescued Ritz, got the final apostate cache, basically got Ritz to be an agent. I think we got a old Daedalus promise ring for a widow whose husband was killed by some asshole Templars, and now we're in the Storm Coast. So in the next episode we're going to be going to the rendezvous point, just doing a bunch of stuff in the Storm Coast, also getting these signs of the Warden, and that's it basically. That's all we're going to be doing, and that should be fun. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, make sure to hit that like button. If you're enjoying our Dragon Age Inquisition Let's Play, make sure to subscribe as well. Also, please be sure to check out my Trails of Cod Steel 2 Let's Play, where as the time of recording we just finished doing the Terror Shrine, are now outside the ruins of Goralia Fortress, and are about to go in to see the devastation for ourselves. So it should be an interesting episode. Also, I say it's in every episode, oh no, before that, if you guys are a fan of JRPGs or just RPGs in general, make sure to subscribe as well, because hey, that's what I do here. Also, I say it's in every episode, I have a project in the work lined up. Unfortunately, that project has been delayed, simply because the game itself got delayed. So we'll have to wait. Just unfortunately, we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer for that game to come out. But when it does, oh, that's gonna be fun. But if I can't record that game for you guys and get it up for you, I do have some backup plans. So don't worry, your boy's got you. But with all that PSA out of the way, this is xdeadlysmoorex, and I shall see you guys next time.